you're going to be able to do lunch right in here. There'll be lunch set up in the back. You'll have 30 minutes to visit the trade show booth before it closes in the exhibit hall. And would you join me right now in welcoming your president, Barry Tennant?
That you have continued to build. A few months ago, I was flying on a Southwest Airlines flight and read an inspiring column by their CEO. It was titled The Importance of Culture. Thinking back on the history of the early days, he said that the biggest difference between Southwest and other airlines was their culture. He shared many wise observations, but one line in particular really stood out. Your business plan is what you are, but your culture is who you are. That's such a powerful truth. Keller Williams would not exist without each and every one of you. Perhaps the best indication of a culture is what an organization does when times get tough. When the airline industry struggled in the 1990s, Southwest Airlines competitors abandoned their culture. Some laid people off, some raised their fees. They stopped focusing on what was the most important thing, which was their people. Southwest, by the way, didn't lay off one single person through that downturn. And you should also all know that during the downturn in the last 5 years in real estate, Keller Williams International did not lay off one single person. We all know how this story ends. The remarkable rise and continued success of one of the most innovative companies in the world. There are many fine companies in the real estate industry. But as Dick Dillingham says, no one can compete with our culture. For 30 years, you've cultivated a unique and enduring culture of compassion, generosity, and success. Our Keller Williams family is made up of literally tens of thousands of everyday heroes. And this morning, I want to focus on just a few of the incredible ways that you give back by creating an environment that supports our people and their financial needs. A few months ago, we received an email that reinforced everything that makes our culture so special. Our Greater Des Moines office, Market Center, faced an enormous challenge. A competitor coming from a position of strength and market dominance was refusing to pay commissions to our associates. The Keller Williams family members continued to show the competitors' houses to their clients and continued to help them move their clients into their homes of their dreams, even though they wouldn't get paid for it. Of course, earning no commission significantly affected their ability to support their families, their businesses, and their dreams. Well, our generous Market Center owners volunteered to dedicate their profits to the associates who received no commission. What other company would that happen in? Now that's a great story, but it gets even better. You see, the ALC, acting to represent the interests of all of their associates, voted to contribute that every associate in that Market Center would add money to a pool that would help the people who received no commissions. This was a completely magnanimous gesture that shows why our culture is so strong. That frustrating competitor in Iowa had forced other real estate companies out. They probably thought they were going to force out Keller Williams. Well, not only have we survived, we have thrive. Please join us in showing our support and total respect for our Greater Des Moines Market Center led by Casey Dow and team leader Brian Wilson. Please stand. Thank you, Casey, Brian, and your whole wonderful team for being such an inspiration to all of us. We very much appreciate and admire you. And thank you for showing that a strong culture can beat any economic challenge or any challenge. Nothing reveals KW's culture more powerfully than your deep commitment to helping those fellow agents and their families in need. Through KW Cares, you help support associates and their family members who are running into unexpected hardships. And because Keller Williams owners cover the cost to operate KW Cares, 100% of every dollar you contribute goes directly to the agents and their families in need. Let's watch a short video that you can all take back and share with your associates so that they will understand how they can make the most of this incredible resource.
KW Cares was formed by a group of agents at the Southwest Market Center in Austin, Texas. They wanted to take care of their fellow associates and their families when in need. It's people choosing to do great things, the right things, to help each other. In 2003, Will Anderson brought it to Keller Williams International and made it a nonprofit organization we could all be part of.
KW Cares provides emergency financial assistance to any member of the KW family for any unforeseen or unpredictable emergencies. KW Cares also supports nonprofits through our annual tithe. Each market center should have a culture committee dedicated to fundraising which supports local needs and KW Cares. There are 6 steps to receiving a grant and 4 ways to donate. To receive a grant, you must follow the following procedure. Step 1. With your team leader, determine if your request meets the criteria. Step 2. Complete the KW Cares grant application. Step 3. Have the team leader or the grant applicant write a letter summarizing the associate situation, the amount of the need, and how much being requested, what the Market Center has done to provide assistance, and the Market Center's plan for continued assistance if needed. Keep in mind, the KW Cares Board of Directors looks closely at the level of financial support that the recipient has received in their local office. The Market Center and region will be asked to explain if no support has been given. Step 4. Have your completed application signed by your regional director. Step 5. Email or fax the application to KW Cares. And Step 6. The application will then be reviewed by the KW Cares Board of Directors for approval. Donations can be made through green sheets, direct donations, donations of stock, and by credit card through the KW Cares website.
Thanks to Keller Williams' generous owners who cover the cost to operate KW Cares, we are able to give 100% of donations directly to associates and their families. The success of KW Cares is all thanks to you and the generous donations of Keller Williams associates all across the United States and Canada. And we're really thrilled that the associates have absolutely moved this entity to such a high level.
I just want to make sure that all of you understand the reason we have to go through that application and all those rules has a whole lot to do with the IRS and not much to do with KW Cares. We find ways to do anything and everything to help. Last year, thanks to your generosity, KW Cares awarded an astonishing 221 grants, totaling more than $2.2 million. Way to go, KW! Year after year, KW Cares has proved remarkably effective at responding to natural disasters. In the past few weeks, we've awarded more than $36,000 in grants to KW KW family members whose lives have been affected by Hurricane Isaac. And a few months ago, when wildfires blazed in Colorado Springs, KW Cares awarded more than $46,000 in grants to help the costs of evacuation. I'd like to share a letter from Ed Leyva, OP of the Colorado Springs East Market Center. Ed writes, "The morning after the fire, KW Cares was on the phone with our people. Those who've been evacuated had money in their bank accounts by the end of that business day. The quick response and the continued involvement has made me proud to be part of this organization. People are frequently told that they have to wait and be patient before they can receive the information and assistance they need. Those are words KW Cares does not know." Thank you, Ed, for sharing. Ed, would you stand up and team, please? Thank you for sharing. We also want to thank Paul Goldenbach for being such a great team leader and for you sharing the experience with all of us. And thank you, Keller Williams family, for being so generous to your colleagues and your communities in their hour of need. Of course, the most visible sign of our community service is Red Day, which was inspired by our very own choreographer. Across the United States and Canada, tens of thousands of KW associates volunteer for projects that make an immediate impact on the neighborhoods that you serve and have served you so well. Let's watch a short video to see what you accomplished this year.
Fourth annual Red Day. Realtors from Keller Williams offices, like this one down below, the Westlake office here, head out into their communities that they serve to lend a hand with local charities.
62 employees from across the valley are donating their time to give 2 Angel View homes a facelift.
As Keller Williams reaches out to us, we're able to reach out to more people with disabilities. So it's a wonderful partnership, and we're so blessed to have it.
We're all energized about being deprived, and we feel like we're donating our time to a good cause.
These realtors from Keller Williams spent this day renovating Sammy's house in Boston. It's a nonprofit organization that provides support services and daycare for special needs kids.
We started here at 8 o'clock this morning, and even just in a couple hours, we completely transformed the hallways and the classrooms.
Oh, Mom has special needs kids, and when I know that there's support, I know on those really hard days that I'm not alone.
Don't let these hard hats fool you. These are not contractors, they're realtors.
I know their lives are, on cell phone running, going constantly, and for them to actually stop for a full day is awesome. Without them, we wouldn't be here, and we love every single one, and we're so glad they continue coming back.
Volunteers in Champaign are sporting red today.
Digging, planting is all for the Keller Williams Community Red Day.
Oh, it is so exhilarating. It's a really great feeling to be able to help in our community and just be out here and doing things to help other people.
Bethesda House of Women's Shelter is getting a makeover courtesy of Red Day.
The change that we're going to see this afternoon is going to be overwhelming. And it's very exciting to see it all done at the end of the day. It's unbelievable what it is that we can accomplish in this one day.
Members of the Keller Williams real estate team from Red Cross Canada work hard at work today, but not in the office. And about 40 London staff can be found planting trees, erasing graffiti, and cleaning up litter at Gibbons Park today.
Part of the culture of the company, they love getting out. It's a good morale booster for the company, and it's just a fun day of giving back.
extraordinary to celebrate Will Anderson's 75th birthday, watching her work alongside her associates in Oklahoma. But I'm here to tell you, you guys better get in shape, because she's going to be out there again this next year for her 76th frickin' birthday. Wow, please stand. Now you 25-year-olds have some work to do to stay in shape to keep up with that next year. Anyway, Southwest Airlines is right. Culture is who you are, and I'm so proud of who all of you are. Thank you, Keller Williams family, for making our culture so special. We're proud to be in business with you, and we're proud to call you family. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mary. I found it's always nice to just travel with a tuxedo in your briefcase, you know. It's just good to have it available. Because when Willis announced that we're going to be celebrating #1 at family reunion, I said, I'm getting ready now, man. All right? You going to join us at family reunion? Yeah! The biggest ever? Yeah! All right, here's what you'll be missing if you don't know. Here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Regional Director North Central, Todd Butzer.